Hi, I'm Grateful Ted. Thanks for being here today. I'm out in the Oregon Outback, what's known as the Oregon Outback today. Um, Longtime viewers of this channel may remember when I went to Hole in the Ground. Um, and today we're about, oh, I don't know, as the crow flies, maybe 25, 30 miles to the east of that. Um, at Crack in the Ground. Now, this is a place a lot of people come to, but it's the end of September. It's really nice today. It says on my watch that it's 82 degrees. There's almost no wind. And although I met some people on the road coming to here, there's only one car here, so I don't think there's very many people up there at this point. But I'm glad you're here, and we're going to go see Crack in the Ground. And come on, let's go see what it looks like. So we have to go up there, and it's um, a fairly easy half-mile trek. So let's go. So Crack in the Ground is a couple of miles long, and it's in two sections. This is the section I'm not going down, and if you look closely, you can see why. There's just there's no trail, and you have to be a climber to go over that. My sense is that once you get around the bend there may be a trail, but you know, somebody who just turned 73, I'm not going to do that, especially with a bad knee. The other side, though, is really good. It's got a trail that you can walk. And you can see right there that you can just walk down there, and we're going to be doing that. Once you get up here, there's, as you can see, there's a couple of picnic tables. You can have a picnic up here. There's shade. And you should know that when you go down into the crack, it's a lot cooler. It can be anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees cooler. And right now, since I'm up on top here, it's 83 degrees. I'm expecting it to be about 70 down in the crack. Now, the crack was created somewhere. They don't know exactly when, but it was created somewhere, they're estimating, between 12,000 and 700,000 years ago through volcanic activity and things, you know, moving around and stuff. So let's go, and I'll show you some of this crack in the ground. You're going to want to be here if you're a hiker in any way, and if you're just want to live vicariously, you're going to have a good time too. So, Crack in the Ground.
Wow. 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 Wow.
So the trail goes on up around there. My balance isn't feeling the best, so I'm going to call it a day here. But this is really a cool place. I'm going to turn around and head back. So that's part of Crack in the Ground. If you want to see all of it, you've got to come up yourself. I couldn't go any farther because my balance at age 73 isn't what it was at 65, so I had to stop for safety reasons. But it goes on for a long way, and I really would like, if you enjoyed what you saw, to come on up here. It's about 2.5 hours from Redmond. It's about 2 hours from Bend, southeast. You just follow the signs after you turn east, about a mile after Lapine. Just follow the signs to Christmas Valley. And just past Christmas Valley itself, about a mile and a half, is Crack in the Ground Road. And you just stay on it until you get to the porta potty and parking lot. Now, you should know that it's about 7 miles from the highway to where you park up here, and the first half of that is total washboard. You can go somewhere between 5 and 20 miles an hour, depending on how up and down and bumpy it is. The other thing is that once you start coming up off of that road and up the hill, it gets a whole lot smoother. So if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate you being here. Give yourself a pat on the back if you made it this far. And who knows what happens next week, but we will see you next week.